Long before the great flood of Noah, before the pyramids pierced the sky, before kings wore crowns of gold, there existed beings who were neither fully human nor fully divine. They were called the Nephilim, the fallen ones. Their story has been whispered in forbidden scrolls, buried beneath desert sands, and erased from holy texts. But their shadow stretches through time, from the Book of Genesis to the Epic of Gilgamesh, from Sumerian tablets to the legends of Africa and the Americas. Who were they? Why were they erased from history? And could they still walk among us?
According to the ancient Book of Enoch, a text banned from most Bibles, there were once 200 angels called the Watchers, sent down to watch over humanity. But when they gazed upon the daughters of men, they were filled with desire. Their leader, Semjaza, called out to his brethren, "Let us choose wives from among the children of men and beget children." They descended upon Mount Hermon, swearing a sacred oath that none would turn back. And so, the Watchers took human wives, and their union birthed beings of immense size, power, and intellect, the Nephilim.
The Nephilim towered over men. Some said 300 cubits tall, nearly 450 feet by ancient measure. Their eyes burned like the sun, their voices echoed like thunder. They taught humans forbidden arts, weapon-making, sorcery, astrology, metallurgy, and warfare. Civilization advanced, but so did corruption. Humanity began to worship the giants as gods. Blood was spilled in their honor. Kingdoms rose under their shadow. Legends of Titan gods in Greece, Anakim in Canaan, and Og, the king of Bashan in the Bible, all may trace back to these beings. Even in Africa, tales tell of tall spirits from the heavens who walked with mortals, builders of lost cities and mighty megaliths. The cries of humankind reached the heavens. The earth had become filled with violence, and the souls of the dead begged for justice. The archangel Michael raised his voice before the Creator. "See what the sons of heaven have done. Their offspring devour all the labor of men. The earth cries out." Then came the decree: the Nephilim must perish. The archangels descended. The Watchers were bound in chains, imprisoned beneath mountains until Judgment Day. And a great flood, the deluge, swept across the world, cleansing it of the Nephilim's corruption. Yet whispers say not all perished. In the Book of Numbers, after the flood, the Israelites still encountered giants, the sons of Anak, the Rephaim, and Og, whose bed was made of iron and stretched over 9 cubits long. Some ancient texts claim a few of the Nephilim fled underground into hidden realms of the earth. Others say their spirits, half angelic, half human, could not ascend nor descend, and thus became the demons that haunt mankind to this day. The Apocrypha calls them evil spirits upon the earth. Across the world, unearthed bones, ancient carvings, and forbidden texts point toward their reality. In the American Midwest, giant skeletons were reportedly found by early settlers, later seized and hidden by institutions. In Iraq, near Babylon, strange skulls with elongated craniums surfaced. And in Africa's Sahara, petroglyphs showed giant figures walking beside normal humans, their heads surrounded by halos of fire. Some researchers link the Nephilim to the Anunnaki, the Sumerian gods said to have created humanity through genetic engineering. Could they be one and the same? Were the Nephilim, in truth, the offspring of gods from the stars, ancient visitors mistaken for angels? Though erased from mainstream history, the mark of the Nephilim remains. In myths of gods mating with mortals, in tales of divine kings, in the bloodlines of rulers who claimed descent from the heavens. Even the Bible hints there were giants in those days, and also after that. From the pyramids of Egypt to the stones of Baalbek, from the Dogon tribe's knowledge of Sirius to the legends of Atlantis, the echo of the Nephilim still vibrates through time. Some ancient prophecies warn of their return in the last days, when the veil between worlds grows thin and the watchers rise once again. As it was in the days of Noah, says the scripture, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man. Could the Nephilim be returning? Are the powers of science and genetics reviving what once walked before the flood? The truth lies buried in forgotten texts, sealed beneath sand and stone, waiting for those who dare to seek it. This is not just mythology. This is the hidden prehistory of mankind, the story of those who walked the earth before us. The Nephilim, the forbidden giants of the ancient world,